Hey YouTube viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to have you here today because we're about to dive into a fascinating topic, gold reserves. Gold has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. It's been a symbol of wealth, power, and security. Whether it's ancient kings hoarding gold or modern nations holding vast reserves, gold remains a crucial part of global finance. In today's video, we're going to explore which countries hold the most gold. We'll look at the top holders, discuss why they hold such reserves, and what it means for the global economy. So, buckle up and let's get started. The significance of gold reserves. Before we jump into the rankings, it's important to understand why countries hold gold reserves in the first place. Historically, gold was used as a basis for monetary systems, the gold standard, where currencies were backed directly by gold. Although most countries abandoned the gold standard during the 20th century, gold still plays a vital role in national economies. Gold is considered a safe haven asset. During times of economic uncertainty, inflation, or currency devaluation, countries and investors often turn to gold to protect their wealth. It's a tangible asset that isn't subject to the same risks as paper currencies or financial derivatives. Furthermore, gold reserves serve as a confidence booster. When a country holds substantial gold, it signals financial stability and credibility to the rest of the world. Central banks can also use gold to back their currency or to settle international debts. Top countries with the largest gold reserves. Now, let's explore the top holders of gold and what makes their reserves so significant. Number 1. United States. The leader with over 8,000 tons. At the top of the list is the United States, which holds approximately 8,133.5 metric tons of gold as of recent data. This enormous vault of gold is primarily stored at Fort Knox, Kentucky, a legendary symbol of American wealth and security. But the U.S. also has significant holdings in Denver, San Francisco, and New York. Historical context. The U.S. gold reserves grew substantially during the Bretton Woods era after World War II, when gold was used to back the U.S. dollar, which was the world's primary reserve currency. Even after the U.S. abandoned the gold standard in 1971 under President Nixon, holding gold remained a strategic asset. Why so much gold? The U.S. federal government and Federal Reserve view these reserves as a vital part of national security and economic stability. During financial crises, the U.S. can leverage its gold holdings to bolster confidence. Additionally, the U.S. dollar status as the world's reserve currency is supported, in part, by its substantial gold reserves. Number 2. Germany, over 3,700 tons. Next up is Germany, which holds approximately 3,355.1 metric tons of gold. Germany's gold reserves are managed primarily by the Bundesbank, the country's central bank. Historical context. After World War II, much of Germany's gold was held abroad, especially in the United States and France, due to geopolitical reasons. In recent years, Germany has worked to repatriate some of its gold holdings back to Frankfurt to bolster national confidence. Why does Germany hold so much gold? As Europe's largest economy, Germany values its financial stability immensely. Gold acts as a safeguard against economic shocks and helps maintain the strength of the euro. It's also a symbol of economic sovereignty. Number 3. Italy, approximately 2,450 tons. Italy comes in third with around 2,452.1 metric tons of gold reserves. Managed by the Bank of Italy, these reserves are a critical component of Italy's economic infrastructure. Historical context. Italy's gold holdings have historically been significant since the days when the country adopted the gold standard in the 19th century. The gold reserves serve as a symbol of Italy's economic stability and credibility. Role in economy. The gold reserves provide a buffer during economic downturns and serve as collateral in international financial transactions. Italy's strategic reserve also helps maintain the stability of the euro within the European Union. Number 4. France, around 2,436 tons. France holds roughly 2,436.0 metric tons of gold, historically known for its gold reserves since the days of Napoleon. French gold is managed by the Banque de France. Historical significance. France has a long tradition of gold hoarding, dating back to the 19th century. During the World Wars and subsequent periods, France's gold reserves played a vital role in stabilizing its economy. Current role. These reserves provide France with monetary stability and are part of its broader strategy to maintain economic independence within the Eurozone. Number 5. Russia, over 2,300 tons and growing. Russia has been rapidly increasing its gold reserves over recent years. Currently, it holds about 2,299 metric tons of gold, making it one of the fastest growing holders. Historical context. During the Cold War, Russia, then the Soviet Union, was known for accumulating gold reserves, but after the USSR's collapse, gold holdings declined. Recently, under President Vladimir Putin, Russia has been actively diversifying its reserves away from US dollar holdings, favoring gold into their assets. Why the increase? Russia aims to reduce dependence on Western currencies and strengthen its economic sovereignty. Gold acts as a hedge against sanctions and currency devaluations. Number 6. China, steadily increasing reserves. China's gold reserves are estimated to be around 1,950 to 2,000 tons, though the exact figures are not officially published. The country has been steadily increasing its holdings, reflecting its rising economic power. Historical context: China is the world's second-largest economy and has historically been a major producer of gold. Its central bank has been accumulating gold to diversify its reserves and bolster the yuan's international standing. Strategic importance: as China aims to internationalize its currency, holding substantial gold reserves provides confidence and stability. It also serves as a hedge against global financial uncertainties. Other notable gold holders: Switzerland. Renowned for its banking system and vaults, Switzerland holds around 1,040 tons of gold, primarily for private banking and reserves. India. As a nation with a rich cultural history of gold consumption, India holds approximately 700 to 800 tons of official gold reserves, but its citizens' gold holdings far exceed this amount. Japan holds about 765 tons of gold, mainly for monetary stability and diversification. Netherlands and Taiwan also they hold significant gold reserves, mainly for strategic and financial stability purposes. Why do countries hold gold? The strategic rationale: 1. Economic security and confidence. Countries hold gold reserves to bolster their financial stability and to signal credibility to international markets. Large gold reserves can reassure investors and trading partners that a nation can meet its financial commitments. 2. Hedge against currency fluctuations and inflation. Gold is often viewed as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. When fiat currencies lose value, gold tends to retain or increase its worth, providing a safeguard for national reserves. 3. Diversification of reserves. Relying solely on currencies or bonds can expose countries to risks, such as currency crises or debt defaults. Gold offers diversification, reducing overall risk. 4. International influence. Having substantial gold reserves can give countries greater leverage in international negotiations, currency stabilization, and economic diplomacy. 5. Historical and cultural significance. For many nations, gold also holds cultural importance, symbolizing wealth, stability, and sovereignty. The future of gold reserves. Looking ahead, the trend of accumulating gold is expected to continue, particularly among emerging economies seeking to strengthen their financial independence. Central banks worldwide are increasing their gold holdings to hedge against global uncertainties, including geopolitical tensions, inflationary pressures, and currency fluctuations. The rise of digital currencies and the changing landscape of international finance may also influence how countries view gold's role in their reserves. While some predicted declining gold's importance, many experts believe that gold will remain a vital component of national reserves for decades to come. Conclusion: to wrap up, gold reserves are a crucial aspect of national economic strategy. The United States leads the pack with over 8,000 tons, a reflection of its long-standing global economic dominance. Countries like Germany, Italy, France, Russia, and China follow, each with their unique reasons for holding substantial gold reserves. Whether as a safeguard against economic uncertainties, a symbol of sovereignty, or a diversification tool, gold continues to be an essential asset for nations worldwide. As global dynamics evolve, so too will the strategies surrounding gold holdings. Thanks for tuning into this deep dive into the world of national gold reserves. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about gold's role in the modern economy. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. End of script. Would you like me to help you with a written article version of this, or any additional details or sections?